Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be part 2 of the Daniel Smith series, and this time we're going to be looking at the reds. So first up we have quinacridone coral, and this is made from PR209. Yeah, this one looks great to me. Seems to have quite a cool undertone going on. And next we have Pyrrole Scarlet, and it's made from PR255. I don't think I've ever used this pigment before, but I think it's definitely a good option for a scarlet red. It has a really nice bright orange undertone. And next we have Perylene Scarlet, and this is made from PR149. Yeah, I quite like this pigment. Doesn't really strike me as being the scarlet though, to be honest. And next up is Cadmium Red Medium Hue, and it's made from PY53 and PR254. This one does actually feel quite like a cadmium to me. I didn't particularly like the cadmium hues in the last video, but yeah, I think this one's pretty good. And next we have Pyrrole Red, and it's made from PR254. Yeah, this one looks really good. Seems to be highly pigmented like most Daniel Smith watercolors are. And next is Perylene Red, and is made from PR178. Yeah, another very nice red. I'm not sure if I prefer this one or the PR254 before it. And next we have Permanent Red, and it says it's made from PR170 F3RK70. So according to handprint, this PR170 pigment isn't particularly light fast, which is a shame as the colour is really very nice. And next we have Permanent Red Deep, and it's made from PR170 F5RK. What the F3RK and F5RK stands for, I'm not totally sure. As far as I can tell, it's just different variations of the PR170 pigment. If any of you have more information about that, please do leave a comment about it. And now onto the second row with quinacridone red. This one's made from PV19. Yeah, this is a really nice quin red. Really, really highly pigmented. And next we have anthraquinoid red. Hopefully I said that right. Made from PR177. Yes, another very nice red. I have read though that PR177 isn't all that light fast. Next we have Mayan Red. This is made from PR278. No, sorry, PR287. Yeah, I don't know much about this pigment as it's a new one to me. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, it has a little bit of granulation going on there, I think. Next up is Alizarin Crimson, and this is made from PR83. So this is the real alizarin crimson pigment, which is well known to be fugitive. It is a really lovely colour though, and yeah, this Daniel Smith version is excellent. Next we have Permanent Alizarin Crimson. This is a 3-pigment mix of PR177, PV19 and PR149. Yeah, I think it does a pretty good job of replicating the alizarin crimson colour. It's not as nice, of course, but it's close enough, I think. Next up is Rhodonite Genuine. This is one of Daniel Smith's Primatech paints, so no pigment numbers are given. Yeah, it's an okay colour. Kind of weak in my opinion, but I suppose it reminds me of Rose Madder, I guess. I think I see some granulation there as well. And next we have Carmine. This is made from PR176. Wow, this one is really highly pigmented. I didn't actually feel like it had much pigment on the brush, but yeah, quite impressive. And the final one on this row is Rose Madder Permanent. And it's made from PR209, PV19 and PR202. And next we have Opera Pink. This is made from PR122 and fluorescent dye. Yeah, it's a lovely bright opera pink. There wasn't a whole lot of paint on the dot card, so maybe this swatch isn't showing it at its best. And next we have Potter's Pink. And this one is PR233. I wasn't all that impressed with this one. I'm not sure if it's because it's next to the Opera Pink and that's making it look really dull, or if it's because there just wasn't much paint on the dot card. I'd definitely say though, out of all the Potter's Pinks I've tried, this is probably my least favourite. Next up is Quinacridone Pink, and it's made from PV42. Yeah, this is a really nice colour. I quite like this PV42 pigment, I think. Next we have Quinacridone Rose, and it's made from PV19. Again, a really highly pigmented quinacridone. And next is Quinacridone Lilac, And this one is PR122. I barely had to pick up any paint from the dot card for this one. These quinacridones from Daniel Smith are just so strong. And next we have quinacridone magenta. And this is made from PR202. Yeah, same story again here. I had heard that Daniel Smith's quinacridone paints were supposed to be very good, but I'm still surprised at just how strong they are. And next is Pyrrole Crimson. This is made from PR264. And finally we have quinacridone fuchsia. This one's made from PR202. Okay, so that's all of them painted out, and here they are in daylight when completely dry. Wow, Daniel Smith really have a great selection of reds in my opinion. The only disappointment for me was the Potter's Pink, but that's probably down to there not being enough paint on the dot card. So what do you think of Daniel Smith's selection of reds? Do you have any favourites? Let me know in the comments. I was quite surprised that there was no Perylene Maroon here, but when I checked the dot card, Daniel Smith have grouped it in with the Earths, so I guess it's going to be coming in a future video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.